Welcome back to Finding a Fourth, your home for all things Commander. I'm Peyton, and around here we celebrate the politics, power plays, and legendary moments that make Commander the best format in Magic. Before we dive into today's game, we want to take a quick moment to shout out Girudo. Be sure to check him out. Today we are doing just a Everything Goes Bracket 3 game. I am playing Eshki, who is legally a Bracket 3, according to me. Dan, what are you playing?
Yeah, I am bringing back some more turtles. I've got a boy and his rat. I'm playing Splinter and Donnie, or Splinter the Mentor and Donatello, because I opened a Surge Foil Splinter in my collector box. It's just artifacts, a little bit of blink, a lot of artifacts. Turns out KCI is really good. Nassim, what about you?
I hate KCI, but I'm here playing Teval, my little dragon boy. Looking just make some zombies, have a lot of things enter and leave the graveyard. Hopefully overwhelm the board and kind of swing out that way. Lenny, welcome back again. What are you playing this week?
Well, today for your commander viewing, I have brought the Unagi of Kyoshi Island. It's from a pretty old, obscure set, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm looking to draw like a ton of cards, but like at the end of the day, this is a Voltron deck. I'm going to swing this eel at you, probably with some swords, and end people one by one.
Terrified. And where can people find you?
Well, you can find me streaming Commander games with MTG Lexicon. I'm one of the hosts over there. We are the dive bar of EDH. That is Saturdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and then you can also catch us when we get the act together to play some D&D. Yeah, that's pretty much where you can find me.
I'm ready, I'll draw. I will play this hedge maze, and I will surveil and pass.
All right, I will draw. I will play.
No fetch into it. That's
I'm gonna
interesting.
put this island into the graveyard.
This pizza island and pass the turn.
Gross. Well, my deck only needs the one thing. I found it. So
Gravecaller.
we'll fetch land here. Gravecaller, no. I'll put in Delta. I'll crack it for I think a Triumph, and I'll pass.
All right, I'll draw. I'm going to join the rest of the crew in being good about this stuff and playing an island. Although I guess you're getting an island too, so we'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all blue here.
The blue heavy pot today.
Yeah.
I'll play
Without a
this
single counterspell.
Fire Garden.
I wouldn't say that.
I will tap 2. I will cast a Farseek. I will go get another Surveil land, and I will pass.
All right. Now untap upkeep draw. I'll play a Drowned Catacombs, and I'm going to tap 2 for Splinter the Mentor. Menace, whenever Splinter or another non-token creature you control leaves the battlefield, create a mutagen token. And I will pass the turn there.
Perfect. Oh no, that's awkward. I'll play Command Tower. I'll just ship the turn.
All right. Draw. Play a land. Let's play. I really want this, but I don't think I want to be feeding your engine. So I'm going to play Folio of Fancies. Nobody has a max hand size, and I can pay XX to give y'all X cards. I'll pass the turn. Oh, there's also like a mill clause in here that I keep forgetting about that I don't use yet.
Who would play
Yet.
Mill?
For real.
I want you guys to respect me. I'm not going to play mill.
Alright, I will resolve my Surveil. And then I will untap. Upkeep and drop. Play this Training Center. I will tap 2 for the Badgermole Cub. When this creature enters Earthbend 1, and whenever I tap a creature for a mana, I add additional green. I will Earthbend this Spire Garden. And then I will tap for 3 and cast my commander. Eshki Teamer's Roar. Whenever I cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Eshki. If that spell's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. If that spell's power is 6 or greater, Eshki deals damage equal to Eshki's power to each opponent.
Seems
That's
good.
all I've...
Yeah. Having nightmare flashbacks to the standard environment with that damn badger mole cub and the Ouroboros.
Oh, God. Chat, are
No
we
more
already
Lloyd
cooked?
here.
I'm gonna play an Urza Saga, which will get its first counter. I will find my dice. And then I'm just going to play my second commander, Donatello the Brains. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a mutagen are created instead. And I will be done after that.
You make 2 mutagens.
Yeah, so like if I blink, it'll make 2 mutagens.
I see. Okay.
Very nice.
Wow. I think I've drawn like the slowest hand ever. Hmm. Well, it's time to ramp. I will play Golgari Rock Farm. Pick up my command tower. Go to pass the turn and discard the swamp.
Excuse me. You do not have a max hand size.
Oh, shoot.
Free information.
I was hoping to I actually prefer the swamp in the graveyard, but I'll pass.
All right.
Shoot.
Let's have a peep. Draw.
All my machinations ruined.
I know that's so brutal, but you know, I'm gonna be rude like that, I guess. I'm gonna pay 3 for an inspiring statuary. My non-artifact spells have improvised, so I can tap my artifacts to cast my non-artifacts. I'll pass.
Are you playing the same deck as Dan? Switch on
Yeah,
I don't.
Alex, that
Maybe
sounds rough. At least
I'm
I get to
missing
just
a lot
go
of colors that Dan has.
Smyrna
One tap
down,
of keep drop.
which is good for me.
I will play this Kessig Wolf Run as my land for turn. You can give things trample. Don't forget that.
We don't block here.
Yeah.
Life is a
Life
resource.
is a resource. Jinx.
Ah, got him.
1, 2, 3. I will cast this Dreamtide Whale. It is vanishing 2, and whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, I proliferate. It is a 7/5. So on cast, it will trigger my commander for all the modes. So she'll get a counter. Stop using that dice. She'll get a counter, I'll draw a card, and everyone will take 3 damage.
So it begins.
It's over for us,
Yeah.
chat. We're gonna have time for 2 games.
Not necessarily, not necessarily. So everyone has taken 2 damage from Eshki, which means my Chandra's Incinerator costs red. Because it costs X less, where X is the total amount of non-combat damage dealt to my opponent this turn. So for 1 red, it's a 6/6 with trample. Whenever a source I control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, Chandra's Incinerator deals that much damage to target creature or planeswalker. So on cast, trigger my commander. It'll also trigger the Dreamtide Whale. I'll resolve the Proliferate first, and then I'll resolve the Eshki trigger. So counter, draw a card, and everyone will take 5.
Ouch.
All right, anyone got a
And
way to
more.
kill that?
Yeah,
Where's the force of will?
probably somewhere in here.
That's all I've got. So I will remember my 2 vanishing counters, which I proliferated, and I will pass.
Draw. Trigger. Urza Saga to get a counter. I will play my land for turn, and I think I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Great.
Menacing.
The near artifact control over here. Ultra. So I feel like so how does Chandra's Incinerator work? So say you do the damage through her trigger. Do you get to Chandra's all of our things essentially?
So whenever a source I control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, Chandra's Incinerator deals that much damage to target creature or planeswalker that player controls. So basically on each Eshki trigger, I will get to shoot 1 thing on everyone's board for however much damage I did.
Yeah. Our
So it's
stuff
just
is not
basically,
going to last
yeah,
very long.
our creatures are never gonna stick.
Okay, all right. Just I just wanted to confirm. That's all. Some clarification.
I mean, if I have no creature that will trigger the burn in hand at the moment, so you at least, if you need like a creature to get value right now, it will survive at least, unless I top deck. But as of right now, there's no creature in my hand.
Yeah, that's fair.
Famous
Alright,
last word.
I'm gonna tap Golgari Rock Form. I will heat up the black to play the good old Soul Ring. Taps for 2 colorless. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, making blue with both my lands. I will play River Kelpie. Whenever this or another permanent enters from a graveyard, draw a card. Whenever a player casts a spell from a graveyard, draw a card. It has persist, so if it dies, it comes back with a -1 counter. If it doesn't have one. So hopefully this will survive the first Eshki trigger. And yeah, I'll pass.
Right.
Yield
Untap.
5 mana, draw 1.
Draw. We'll play an island as my land for turn.
That would you cast a Soul Ring, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yep.
I have
Yeah, so I cast 2
protector.
spells, sorry.
I'll proliferate.
I'm
I
just
forgot.
like wondering if I want to do what I can to say something about this, or you know what? Let's just do one more round of this. You said you didn't have a creature in hand, so we'll go from here. I'll pass turn.
Well, I don't have a creature that triggers the burn part.
Ah.
Just so we're clear. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play this command tower as my land for turn. I'll tap. I'll tap this Keswick Wolf Run to play my Soul Ring.
Twinning. Command Tower and Soul Ring. What's next? River Kelpie.
I'll Soul Ring.
Yeah, some gimmick infringement right there with the Soul Ring.
I'll just add 2 green to cast Savala.
Oh yeah, that is a creature.
Whew. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. And I can pay green, tap it to add X mana in any combination of colors where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. That is my second spell, so I'll proliferate. And it won't trigger anything but the +1/+1 counter on Eshki. So I will go to combat, and I'll swing this. This is a vanishing counter that should have gone down, so it's actually only at 4, not a +1/+1 counter. How do I remember that? I'll swing this Chandra's Incinerator at the Unagi, and I'll swing Dreamtide Whale at. Are your commanders out, Dan? What is that?
Yeah, yep. I've got them both out.
Okay.
They're a 2/2 and a 2/4.
2/2 and a 2/4. I'll swing it. I'll swing the Dreamtide Whale at you, Dan. It's a 7/5, so
I'll take 7.
And the Chandra's is a 6/6, right?
6/6. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the 6.
Woo!
And shoot, we have to go beats because we're running out of creatures, and I will pass.
All right. End step. I'm gonna make a construct, and when I make the construct, that also makes a mutagen.
Wow.
I'm doing it. I did the thing.
It's
All right.
all coming together.
It's happening.
I can die happy now. I'm gonna float a colorless off of my Urza Saga, and I am going to most likely join the Soul Ring group. I don't think I have any other ones that matter right now.
There's too many Soul Rings.
There is too many Soul Rings. I think.
Let me see if I can get mine real quick.
So I need Tinker.
Yes,
I know,
unban
right?
Tinker.
I never see anyone use that card in Commander.
Probably because it's banned. If I had to guess.
Huh, weird.
I don't know why they would do something so silly.
Yeah,
Yeah, it fabricates a lab.
Yeah.
Why is it Tinker? I don't get it.
right. I mean, I seem to recall something going on in Standards at the time that I was like in high school that people had a problem with Tinker, but whatever.
Or were they
I know,
cheating
right?
out back then?
I'm just dating the hell out of myself here.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in my day.
Yeah, Virginia Goldfish is like a pretty cool, like standard thing they're doing where it's like old decks versus new decks.
Dude,
So you
that's
go, wow, this used to be the best deck, and it was like a 2/2 that flew.
that series is
That's
so
funny.
good. I am like just every week I'm like, can I please have the next one? Thank you, may I have another?
God, I would love to see how the old Solarian Academy decks would go against like standard decks nowadays.
It clapped.
I'm pretty
two,
sure it was
three.
really
4, 5. Oh yeah, no, that deck was insane. I'll play a Conjurer's Closet.
all right. So your people can
At the
come out of
beginning of
closet.
your
Good
end
for them.
step, you may exile target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under your control. I would like to move to my end step. I'm going to blink Splinter. When he leaves, he's going to make a mutagen, which is going to make a second mutagen. And I will pass the turn there.
Oakley dokley.
I'm doing it, ma.
Okay. Now my hands all come together. Blessed be. I will tap 4. Ice Till Explore. You may play additional land on each of your turns. You may play lands from your graveyard. Landfall. Whenever land enters, mill a card. Blue players. Pretty please.
I'm good.
Sweet.
Good.
Okay. I will play Polluted Delta from my graveyard. Trigger Ice Till. Trigger River Kelpie. I will choose to mill first. Grapple with the pass. Should have drawn. I will draw.
In response to your River
that's
Kelpie
fine.
trigger,
Sorry. Yep.
I am going to flash in my commander
Yep.
because it has flash. Blue players?
Nassim, you don't draw. Oh, it is from enters. Oh shit! I thought it was just creatures entering. My bad.
Would you like me to read it again for you, Daniel?
Yeah, actually, please do. I can't look it up. I have chat here, so I
Yeah, I'm cool with the Unagi
Yeah.
as the last player in priority.
All right. Okay. Draw your card.
I have deemed it so.
Anyway, that was your second card, so I will draw 2.
Nice. I'm gonna crack my fetch. The soaring is really awkward because I don't think there's any way I can actually cast my commander. I know,
That's rough,
boohoo,
buddy.
poor me.
It's so hard to be Nassim.
It's hard out here.
Yeah. I'll just do basic. Enters. I'll mill one. I will mill this Memory's Journey. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library. It has flashback for green. I will play Fluted Delta for my graveyard. 2 triggers. I will mill and then draw. I milled Auroral Procession. And I'll draw this. Huh.
How
Maybe
do we
that's
deal
just it
with
for me,
Nassim?
folks. You don't.
All right.
I get creatured and die. I'll pass.
All right. Since my commander is super weird, I should probably read it. So it's flash. It has ward waterbend 4, so you can pay 4 and waterbend some of that or all of it. And then when when an opponent draws their second card each turn, I draw 2 cards. And it's a 5/5.
Wow.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play an island as the land for turn. I tap 1 blue. I would like to cast High Tide.
Oh, good heavens!
Is that why you brought up Academy? You're just gonna hide us right now?
No.
Getting stormed.
Nah, we're not getting stormed. I just need extra mana to make some stuff happen that's gonna be pretty awesome. So first of all, that's gonna, unless another blue player has a problem with it, your islands are doubled up.
Oh, why did I tap my islands? No.
I'm gonna tap this island and float a blue mana. Just use this to remind it myself. And then I will tap this Inspiring Statuary. And I would like to cast a Vision Skeins. Each player draws 2 cards.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay. That is 3 of my opponents drawing their second card on this turn, so I will draw 6 more cards.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And I'm going to cast Anvil of Bogardan. So this is going to be, each player has... well, this is going to help out, but the Teval deck can graveyard up. Once again, no max hand size. During each player's draw step, you draw an additional card and discard a card.
Nice. Thank you.
Then
Here, I'm going to be the last person to benefit from it, though.
I think that's
Oh,
your second
no.
spell, right? Or I guess this game
yeah,
is
that
first,
is
right? Hold on.
my
It's third.
second
It's third.
spell.
I
Yeah,
admit.
and then I have to do the responsible thing for the table. I'm gonna cast a whelming wave. Return all creatures to their owner's hands except krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents.
What about beasts and insect scouts?
Those are unfortunately not able to ride the wave out.
I mean,
Blue
cowabunga.
players?
Yeah. Anything, Peyton?
I'll respond. I'll tap this for 2 blue, and I'll cast the Swan Song.
All right. Do you have any additional islands untapped?
No.
Just
All
2 blue
right.
available. Right? Is that a command
Yeah.
type? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have I have a training center. I have blue available, but I also have a blue floating from.
How many cards in hand?
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so you do actually have enough to just make that happen.
Or maybe not.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
Uh-oh.
You get a bird.
I don't know if that bird's gonna help out.
It's a blocker.
Yeah. I don't think Payne's going to be paying the water bend to blast your commander. So the bird's going to eat one for the team.
Yeah. Well, we're not done here. I'm gonna cast Snap, targeting Eshki.
Sheesh.
I'll use my floating blue. I'll cast an offer you can't refuse.
All right. We'll take the 2 treasures. Oh
You
wait.
got half of the spell.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
that's my second spell, so I'll proliferate again.
I'm glad I haven't played any meaningful spells this game.
Stop small beating, Dan. That's what you did last game, and then you just won.
Shh.
Ooh, I'm just a little boy.
Listen, we needed me to mill so we could take out KJ. I don't want to hear it from you.
Okay.
3 times the charm.
Yeah, no, I simply don't have enough to continue to do this.
That's fair.
I will simply pass the turn.
We'll attack.
During your upkeep,
Oh no.
I'm gonna spend a blue. We're gonna March of Swirling Mists. I'm gonna, as an additional cost, exile Whirlwind Denial and Lazotep Plating. I would like to target Eshki. I would like to target Chandra's Incinerator. And I would like to target Sylvala and Badger Mole Cub to be phased out.
That's 5 creatures, and you spent 1 mana on it?
4 creatures.
And then pitch 2
I
cards.
spent 1 mana, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Well, so
cards count
you-
for 2, right? Or no?
Yeah, cards count for 2. You targeted 5 creatures, so you have to either pay additional or you.
Eshki,
There's 5 creatures that you targeted.
Sylvala.
Or did you not?
I did not target the Dreamtide Whale.
Oh, everything but Dreamtide Whale. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Oh, sure.
Okay.
Protects me from the board wipes.
Ah,
In
not
this-
running those.
In this pod, who would be playing
That's
board
what
wipes?
I'm
Okay.
All right, I'll go to my draw step.
Yep.
We'll draw 2 cards.
All right,
I'm
and I
lying.
will draw 2 cards.
I'm running the
Also,
board
you discard 1.
I will play this
I
Scalding
guess I
Barn.
could have got the. Okay.
Would you end up discarding Pain?
I have to discard. That's right. This forest can go. I'll just pass.
All right, in your end step, I'm going to try to Essence Flux my Splinter. Exile target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it's a spirit, it gets +1/+1.
Sure.
I'm going to
All right.
make
Yeah, I got nothing for it.
two
I just...
two
Yeah,
mutagens.
mana drain that right now.
Force of will. Force of will. All right, I'll draw one card. I'll draw two cards.
I
And
mean,
I'll
don't you ever? I'll
discard.
draw two cards. Don't you ever just get tired of interaction?
No, we're actually
Um,
begging for it. When you see wizard battles.
Man, this is surely awkward. What am I discarding here? I think I'm going to discard. I don't know how many more cards I'm going to need. I'm going to discard the Satoru the Infiltrator.
Valid.
Then I'm going to pay one. I'm going to cast Boomerang Basics, targeting my Splinter the Mentor. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you controlled that permanent, draw a card.
Let's go. Boomerang basics.
Boomerang Basics. I controlled it. I'll draw. I'll make two mutagens. Man, I'm just doing so little all the time.
I feel the same.
I'm happy with my place in the world.
Must be nice. Let's go for two to play a Felwar Stone. We'll go for two to replay Splinter.
So we're past the two spells for the two spell enjoyers.
Yeah, yep. So two spells.
Two-spell
First spell was
mutagens.
Boomerang. Second spell was the ball. Then I'm going to just move to my end step and blink Splinter and make two more.
I'll respond by cracking my pouch.
How dare you?
Sorry, I just want to respect priority because apparently you just can't crack it right. Please, Daniel, continue.
That's it. I'm just gonna blink Splinter, make two more things, and pass the turn.
Okay. The rising suspicion. The secretary did put the surveillance in here.
Who would
Which
put
is me.
Surveillance in their deck?
Me, I am the secretary.
Okay. I will mill one after. A Field of the Dead in the graveyard. Great.
Oh
Yippee.
God.
Nice.
All right. I'll untap. I will draw a card. Draw an additional.
All right, we'll draw two.
I will discard the swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'll tap 4. I'll cast my commander, Teval the Balance Scale. Regrettably, don't know what it says anymore because it's signed. Flying, whenever it attacks, mill 3 cards, then return a land card from the graveyard battlefield tapped. Whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, create a 2/2 zombie druid creature token. Sweet. I'm gonna play Field of the Dead for my graveyard. Trigger Teval, trigger all my boys. I'll mill a card. I'll mill this Monument to Folly. I will draw. I will make a zombie, which I shall fetch in a moment.
Why do I not put Strip Mine in my decks?
I would love to be strip mined right now. Yeah, please.
Yeah, Soul Tie Lands player, just like, please, please, Daddy, strip mine me.
Strip mine
him
me
in my bin.
now. I'll play my Polluted Delta from my graveyard as my second land for turn. Same triggers, except this time I will make a zombie. I'll mill my Toxic Deluge. Draw a card. I'll get my zombie token moment as well. Sorry, chat. Let me see something here. Oh, another Teval zombie. Sweet. I'm churning, but there's no payoff here. It's almost a short time, of course. I'll tap a black. Sorry, green. Jeez, please. I will play my second spell, Sylvan Safekeeper. Sacrifice a land. Target creature you control gains shroud until end of turn. It can't be the target of spells or abilities. Oop.
Lovely.
Yes. See, I'll strip mine myself. All's well in the world. I'll just crack my lands now. I will get a swamp. I will make a Field of the Dead zombie. Boop. Then I will build one. It is a forest. Okay. Candidly, that's all, folks. I shall pass. Looking spooky.
Yep. Draw another one. Well, that is unuseful, so we will discard. Actually, no, I got tons of lands. I will discard an island.
Same twin. I
Could
have so
not be
many
me.
lands in my hands. It's like ungodly how many lands I have in my head.
All right. Well, we're gonna play Daily Bugle Building. Colorless land, but it can do 1 in tap to give target legendary creature menace until end of turn as a sorcery.
Nice.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit for a lot of damage. I think that's the move.
Pop off.
2 mana. Imperial Plate.
What does that do?
Equipped creature I control, or equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each card in my hand.
Ah.
Somebody call Kenny Loggins.
What?
I would like to attach the Imperial Plate to the Unagi.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
That's why we need Kafka. Games like
I
these.
would like to give it menace.
I have a few creatures, if that matters.
Yeah, but there's one person who has done so much to all of us, and that would be Peyton. And I would like to visit you with an Unagi.
I'll declare Dreamtide Whale and my Earthbent creature.
But you do have an Earthbent creature. Okay, I forgot about that part. Well, that was me being dumb. Yeah.
How big is the
Dreamtide Whale,
Unagi?
Oh, it's a 17 power.
Does he get a
Isolates.
toughness buff or just power buff?
Both.
Okay.
17.
Sheesh.
So I do believe I have enough to kill them both. Both is good.
Is that, are you going to damage or
Yeah, I would like to go to damage.
before damage?
Yeah.
I'll Beast Within the Imperial Plate.
A Fierce Guardianship.
Oof.
Wizard battle. Yeah.
Wizard fight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does proliferating make your creatures kill it? I can't do the math. Oh no. The counter's on.
Yeah, no, because the Dreamtide doesn't get a buff to
Oh.
power.
This is
Gotcha.
just vanishing counters. This isn't.
This does go down to a 16 though.
Okay. I will respond still. I'll crack this Scalding Tarn. Go down to 39.
You've done 1 damage already.
2.
Things are looking up.
We're cooking.
This island. +2 is not enough. 4. Yeah. I'll pump 2 into Keswick Wolf Run. I'll give this land +2/+0 till end of turn. So it's
All
at
right.
10/10, and then
In
Dreamtide Whale
response,
is a 7/5.
reality shift your land.
Wow.
Oh, sure.
Wizard battle.
Yep. Dan and I are just sitting here like, yep.
I'm so pretty.
The Spire Garden will exile and come back
Yep.
tapped.
You'll get to manifest.
Do I still manifest even though it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because you still exile the creature.
Okay. Alrighty.
And the whale eats the smoke.
Yep.
Bonk.
Yep. Well, that was an epic misplay on my part. Dang. I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap.
It's okay. Now Peyton will just kill us.
Everything will come back.
Yep.
And I'll draw 2 cards.
I will also do that.
And I will discard this forest. We'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Anzrag. Whenever Anzrag the Quake Mole becomes blocked, untap each creature I control after this combat phase. There's a combat phase. I can pay a lot of mana to force him to be blocked, but on the stack it's an 8/4, so it will trigger my commander.
And we'll take
I'll
11.
get a counter, and then everyone will take 11 after I draw a card.
Youch.
The Chandra's Incinerator trigger, I will target Dan's Splinter.
Okay.
Nassim's Ice Steel Explorer, and I will target the Unagi.
Right.
And I will
I'll respond.
pay. Okay. Well, do you want, can I pay for the?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'll just pay 4. It's just
Okay.
So, I'll just sacrifice my forest to give Ice Steel Explorer Shroud.
Okay.
Turn up turn. Okay. that's
Splinter
all.
will die, so I'll make a mutagen, which is 2.
Okay. The Unagi is back at 17/17.
So it's taking 11.
Yeah.
well, it's your only creature, so
I have a bird.
no, I know, but I'm not shooting the bird for 11.
Obliterating.
But you
it.
could, man. You gotta bolt the bird, right? Somebody said something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only I
Richard
had
Garfunkel or
one
something.
more creature in hand. I guess I'll play this Rootbound Crag as my land for turn. And I'll just pass after that.
How many
Oh,
cards does
boy.
that put you, Dance? 2.
2.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw 1, draw 2. And discard this Meneldor Swift Savior. Don't think that one's going to be doing a lot for me. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to cast this Urza Lord High Artificer. When Urza enters, I make a construct with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to, or gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Tap an untapped artifact you control, add blue, and 5 shuffle your library, exile the top card. I may play it without paying its mana cost this turn.
I really should be running that over the Inspiring Statuary in this deck. I think I'd be a lot happier with how things are going.
Maybe. Urza do be Urzing. All right.
Yeah.
Any responses?
I got one available.
I think it's cool.
Sweet.
I have a whole Urza I have a whole Urza Lord High Artificer deck.
That's cool.
All right.
It's actually really interesting. It's one of the more interesting decks I have, but
Is it like KJ's This Isn't That Atraxa?
yeah, it's built off of 25-cent commons and uncommons. It can still beat ass, but it's not like that. Like it has to do it in a fairish way.
All right. I am gonna tap 1 mutagen to make 1 blue. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do. God. I'm gonna tap Felwar Stone for a black. I'm gonna cast a Time Sieve. Historically fair magic card. I can tap sack 5 artifacts to take an extra turn.
The rough part, you don't have the black or something. What is going on?
What?
Never mind. Disregard.
Yeah, the ball. Felwar, you got black. Then let's tap for 2. Go down to this. Tap for a black. I'll play an Agent of the Iron Throne. Commander creatures you own have whenever an artifact or creature you control is put into a graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life.
Oof.
I think we're in danger.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up to 2 blue floating. I will sacrifice 5 mutagens to try to take an extra turn. Each opponent will lose 5 life.
You mean 10 life?
I don't have Splinter out.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I thought you did. My bad.
So
Yeah. I have no response for that.
I do not have available mana.
Yeah.
all right, 2. We'll tap that for 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna spin Urza. begging for something. I wouldn't even be mad about an untapped black source of mana. Alright. Flip the top card. Oh, it's a tapped source of black mana. Let's tap for 5 more. And let's do it again. Alright, show me a good spell. Sunken Hollow. Alright, well, there's all the lands I've been missing. I love it here. And then I am going to move to my end step. Conjurer's Clause is going to blink out Urza, which will make me another construct and a mutagen. I'll just put this up to 3. I will untap. Oh, this is a 3. I will upkeep. I will draw 1. I will draw 2. I will discard this Sword of Hearth and Home. Up to 7 of these bad boys. All right.
Chat, are we cooked?
Yes.
We might be.
100%.
Let's tap 3 of these. Go to 4. Go to 3. I will play a Battered Golem. It doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever an artifact comes into play, you may untap Battered Golem.
Yo, we're
Am I missing
extremely
the line
cooked here.
Well, I am going to tap for. We'll go to 6 here. We'll go to 1 here. I'm gonna replay Splinter. Tap this for 3. Tap this for 4. Tap this to make 5.
Oh, I see.
Tap this for
I see
6. Play Deadeye Navigator.
What?
Chat, we did it. We broke Deadeye Navigator.
Oh, now
I'm
like
gonna
Urza.
in response.
Yeah.
We did break
Now,
Urza.
I'll tap a green. I will play Memory's Journey. Target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their graveyard into their library, and that's flashback for green.
Sure. Are you just trying to draw a card?
Yeah. I would like to target Toxic Deluge, Oral Obsession, and Grapple the Pest.
Sure.
Okay. 2 cards left my graveyard, so I'll make 2 zombies. I'll shuffle, and I'll draw before the spell resolves. All right, please continue.
All right. Deadeye is going to pair with Splinter. I'm then going to do this fun thing where I blink Splinter, who's going to make 2 mutagens, which I can then tap for 2 blue to blink Splinter.
Yes. Okay.
Do that over and over again.
This is also untapping your Battered Golem as well.
Yes, yeah. So I'll make just so much
You're
mana.
being a positive on this even.
Yeah, and then I'll just play a Pactile Terror. So whenever this creature or another artifact enters, each opponent loses 1 and I gain 1. So I'll just.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it matters, but could you just sack your stuff to Time Sieve and kill us there?
Yeah, either I get infinite turns. Yeah, I get to do just all of this stuff, and this is why artifacts are
wow, Dan,
silly and
look at
stupid.
this. Extra turns. What the heck?
I know who. I don't know who.
Someone
built this.
unrelated next to Fate rotting in my hands.
Wow.
I was hoping to discard it so I can get the Teval trigger.
Oh, you get the
But
free
alas.
value. Yeah, I guess real quick intro or outro. Peyton, how'd you feel about the game? That was very scary.
We have to apologize. We did not hit bracket 3, so you know, it happens.
Bracket 3.
Did no one play? Oh no, we had what, 1 game changer?
No, chaining extra turns is no longer bracket 3.
Oh,
so,
let's go.
Yep.
Yeah,
know.
Dan.
Hold up.
Crap.
I didn't chain extra turns. I changed infinite damage. It's a little different.
You could have changed extra turns, but
Yeah.
chose not to. Right.
You only had
So
3
again,
lands.
apologies. We we'll fix it in the next one, I guess.
Yeah, we won't let Dan back. But Peyton, how'd you feel about your game there?
It was good. I had a good start, and I had a great game, so I had no complaints.
Very true. Lenny, what'd you think? How'd you feel about Unagi?
I felt like I kind of got locked into this situation where I needed to get Peyton like out. And that was unfortunate because it's really not like where I want to be with this kind of deck. But hey, sometimes it is. But it absolutely did the thing and was a terrifying threat and gave everybody the wizard battles that they're clamoring for. So yeah.
We don't have many wizard battles on the channel, so it's always fun to see one.
Yeah.
What about you,
Something-
Nassim? How'd you feel?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty good. I had my like strong value engine set up. I was kind of small beating it a little bit. Eventually flooding out the board. I did draw a lot of lands, which was kind of awkward, but it is what it is. I think I was a little bit away from Craterhoof, so I don't know. I don't know if I would have gone there, but typical Dan fashion. Sneaking out to win 3 lands.
That's what I'm here
holding
for.
his hand back. Yep. So no, pretty good game. Yeah, really cool to see all the interaction. I know I probably say it like every other episode, like, "Well, that's the most interaction we've seen in weeks," but it keeps happening. Really
Editor,
like the
please.
sign of like
Yeah, editor, please put the interaction counter tracker for
0
us,
days since last Wizard Battle.
and then explode everybody.
I'll never learn how to do that.
That
Not happening.
that is fair, but yeah, that's our game for this week. Fun game. I think everyone kind of got to do some cool stuff. So Peyton, if you want to close us out.
Thanks for joining us on Finding a Fourth. If you enjoyed today's Commander Chaos, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment about your favorite moment in the game. And remember, whether you've got a full pod or you're still searching for that last player, you can always come hang out with us. Until next time.